Okay, September 21st, 2017. We're here at the Global Hub, and we're going to talk about this setup for our first major live event of the fall quarter, specifically focusing on the video and audio switching and recording of this event. We're not going to worry so much about the Yamaha CL1, like all the sound that's going on in the room. We're just going to go ahead, for this test purpose, we're just going to go ahead and assume that Ed has taken care of all that, and we don't need to touch that. As it is set up right now, there is one output for audio coming from the CL1. That audio comes into the TriCaster. It goes out of the TriCaster through XLR and SDI. Audio is XLR out to the MediaSite. MediaSite has very strong signals. I can actually turn that down and we can see that our levels are hitting right around minus 12 decibels, so that's good. So the output 1 goes into MediaSite XLR. We also have XLR coming out of TriCaster into this solid-state Blackmagic recorder. The output of this, also XLR, goes into this flash CF card recorder. However, we can't monitor that right now because we don't have a card in there. For this purpose, we're just simply worried about audio and video. This audio recorder will come at a later time. If we want to adjust the level coming into the Blackmagic unit, we got to go over here to the TriCaster, and on aux 1, I have it set to +9 right now, which gives me a pretty decent level over here. A little more on that. If we click on the program gear, our outputs 1, these are SDI connections, 3 SDI connections. 1 is program and master audio. 2 is preview, and 3 is following 1. So in other words, over here on the Blackmagic recorder, you can do XLR audio input, or you can just use the embedded SDI. The reason I did that was so that if you wanted to change the input level for XLR, you can do so. I'll show you that right now. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to keep talking. And keep going, keep going, keep going. That's too much. Yeah. So +9 on the output from the TriCaster is pretty good over here. And we can check the SDI signal as well. I don't know if I can do this during a recording. No, you can't. Let me just pause real fast. Okay, so this is SDI video and SDI audio, and I can see that the level indicator right here, it's not as hot as the XLR, obviously. I'm gonna go back to XLR. Okay, in the auditorium, we're using floor boxes 3 and 6, and and we've got those patched into the SDI connections that are right underneath here to 11 and 12. So 3 is patched to 11, 6 is patched to 12. This camera runs into input 3 on the TriCaster, and this will be just outside the window here as the wide shot. The routing for the video, this is program. I don't have anything else but with this one input right now. So that it follows the audio a little bit. Output 1 off the TriCaster comes up here to this monitor. The SDI output on this monitor goes behind these cases, goes into here. The output from here goes down to the solid state recorder. That's all through SDI. And then SDI output 2 on the TriCaster just goes straight out and into the preview monitor. Okay, and then what we didn't touch on is video for MediaSite. We got one more output, which is 3 on the TriCaster. However, this MediaSite box only has HDMI input. SDI up to this AJA converter, the model high five, SDI in, HDMI out, right up to MediaSite. So right now I have a 4.5 frame second delay on the audio, which should get me pretty good on the stream. That's what it's been in the past. Oh my God, you scared me. Hell yes. Thank you. This is a 1080p 30 TriCaster file. Now the camera settings, camera 1, 2, and 3, need to be set to, and this is with the 250s, 1080i SDI. That's the connection. And obviously if there's slides, we will route those into input 4, but I think that pretty much covers everything. It's time for lunch.